I'ma just preach to you guys. Ready? It's not really a song. Just listen to what I say. Every day you wake up, right? And you think about the routines you do. I take that back. No one ever thinks about what they do. They just do it because they've been doing it for so long, you know? You ever just feel like that you feel like that day you go to school or you go to work or you go out to do what you normally do and you get crossroaded, you know what I'm saying? It's not that good crossroads, that crossroad that makes you think, that makes you forget how you usually do, even though you never thought about what you did. But it just came to you, you know what I'm saying? It just came to you. Like that's that real evil stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna express my feelings and my words to you guys because that shows out of my character, you know what I'm saying? You know, those type of people that bring your outerness, you know, the bad part of you out when there's really not a bad part in you. They just look for the negatives because their life is full of negatives and they want to make people have their negatives. Notice I said a lot of negatives because there's nothing positive about the negative people who try to make your life negative when you're already on a positive road. Just think about this, people. And I quote, a wise woman once said, "Why didn't you tell me we were married?" And the man responded, "You can't make someone love you." If you're in a relationship that just goes downhill and you see it, although it hurts, you have to be the reason it stops, because if you let it go on, you will be ate alive. Take it from me. I remember starting out, man. Met this girl on the bus, and I mean I met her on the bus. First time I saw her, I'm like, man, I'm gonna fornicate this girl because I don't like to cuss. I'm gonna fornicate this girl. And I remember I planned that out. But you know, like I said, you don't really think about what you do on the daily. And she changed my routines. To this day, I still don't remember what I used to do because it's been changed for 2 months. And without me thinking about what I did, I don't remember. But what I do remember is that I'm a human. That we're all human. We all have rights. We all need to be treated with respect. A couple broken relationships, a couple broken friendships, a couple broken bonds, a couple dismembered family members. That sounded really bad, but that's just how it is. You gotta think to yourself, who do you really have in this world? This world is it's big and blue and it's big. Notice I said big twice because you live in one part, but you don't even know. The world is so small but big at the same time. There's just people, you know, people that just talk, but they really can't talk about anything because they need to look in the mirror for once in their lives. And I should take that back because they do look in the mirror, but they see good when there's no good. There is no good there. The heart is corrupt, the mind is corrupt, everything is gone. For example, Ashley Tucker. As a matter of fact, I really like to do the script myself, so I'm going to let him play the guitar and explain Ashley Tucker to you by himself because he's been through it. Take it from him.
Ashley Tucker. How do I explain her? She's the kind of girl, as I should say, a child, that will ruin you. She'll ruin your emotional state. She's the kind of person that attacks the emotional state. She attacks the person that is weak. She has no heart. She just doesn't know when to stop. She attacks the people that you look out for. all those good-hearted people that try to do good in this world and help each other, she's the person that tries to fuck everything up. That's all I have to say about her. Back to Jamal.
And don't think we wrote this out to badger people. We're writing it out
to change people.
To change people, exactly. Like, okay, what he said was all those bad things about Ashley, but then again, they're all true. But you gotta think of how she lost her dad, how she really has no one to cope with, so she's building up anger inside of her, you know what I'm saying? But she has nowhere to release it. But that doesn't mean release it on people just because you want to feel bad. You want to make them feel as bad as you do. Same thing with relationships. I'm not just gonna say names, but in general, people decide to date or mess with other people because people have done that to them. When in reality, what are you winning? Like I was told once before, and I'm gonna end the video on this. Once you sin, you'll never be happy because you only want more. I really hope you guys, take it into consideration. Thanks for watching. Peace.